Hey, my beautiful, powerful Scorpios. Welcome to Scorpio Intuitions. If this is your first time on my channel, like and subscribe. If this is not your first time on my channel, like this. Okay, family. I'm going to do a quick reading. First, I'm going to start with questions because we haven't got to those in a minute. And then we're just going to do a little gumbo of stuff. Messages of love and light, spirit. What questions should our beautiful Scorpios be asking ourselves at this time? What are some of the questions Scorpio should be asking ourselves at this time? All right, family. The first question we have is, why am I doing the things I'm doing right now? Why am I doing the things I'm doing right now? Spirit's saying there should always be a purpose to every action that you do. When you move, there should be a reason. Spirit says, I need you to start making a strategic moves towards your goal. Meaning if you're doing something that is not benefiting you or that is not going towards your ultimate goal or who you are calling yourself to be, Spirit says it's time to stop doing it. Every motion should be a motion going to our victory, going to our destiny. And if it's not, we shouldn't be moving that way. Messages of love, light, and power for my beautiful, powerful Scorpios. All right, the next question we have is, what is my worst fear? How does it limit my possibilities? Spirit saying there's something that you could be afraid of taking a chance on. And I got to say this, Scorpios, look, out of all things, to take a chance on yourself. How many people we done took a chance on and that shit led us at the dun, 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 dun. That's not our portion no more. Spirit said that very fear is stopping you from getting to that next level. And once you pass that fear, you will understand, like, man, I wish I had got there. That's the reason why Spirit says you need to order your steps accordingly to the blueprint that you had planned. Spirit is saying it's time for us to stick to the plan. This has been a message throughout the whole collective. Stick to the plan. Whatever it is that you desire, stick to it. And if you're not and if you're not moving towards it, you're moving against it. Spirit said, don't work against yourself. Flow with the current, not against it. Messages of love and light. One more question for my beautiful, powerful Scorpios. All right, the last question Spirit has for us is, what have been the most defining moments that have helped shape my life? Spirit wants you to think about those things that caused the biggest movement in your life. Those things that had to shake up so that you could start something new. Spirit says that is the energy that you are walking into. And that's the reason why Spirit says, I'm aligning your steps. Order my steps. I'm ordering your steps in the way you should go. Do not get distracted. Because I feel like you're going to a powerful place, a place that only you can manifest, but there are distractions around you. And if you don't stay focused, you could fall off key. You could fall off note. And Spirit says this is the time that something big is happening. And if you want to become further, you have to become more disciplined. You have to be solid in your movements. You have to make strategical plans to get to your destiny. Most High, give me messages of love, light, and power for my powerful Scorpio spirit. Yes, look, we have the Empress right now. The Empress is of expansions. Why am I doing the things that I'm doing right now? You're doing it because you want to expand. Spirit is expanding your boundaries, your borders. Spirit is giving you this abundance so that you could be the one that can distribute it out to others. Spirit says there's something about what you should be doing every day that should be bringing about abundance. If it's starting this new job, if it's, Spirit says, quit procrastinating and do it. This is a season for you to be in a lot of joy, and this is a season for you to be very abundant, but you're going to be busy. So set yourself up for the busy season, because right now, Spirit is saying everything you do and should be preparing yourself for this busy season, because it is coming. When it says, what is my worst fear? How does it limit my possibilities? For some of you guys, your worst fear is getting into another connection that you feel that's not going to work, being into a spiritual tie that you feel that's not going to work. Spirit said, first of all, I'm going to need you to stop fearing that shit. Know that right now it's our season. Anything that is the good that can happen will happen. And not just that, but we have learned from our past, so we don't have to worry about the shit that happened in the past happening now. What do you mean, Mercy? I mean, because you've learned from those mistakes. You know how to love yourself. You know how to set up healthy boundaries. You know how to cut motherfuckers off when they're not giving you that reciprocity that you know you damn well deserve. It's like you are listening to your intuition. So you don't have to worry about those things, especially dealing with partnerships. And some of you guys are entering into new new abundant partnerships, and you're second guessing it. Oh, it seems too good to be true. Why? Do you feel like you don't deserve it? If you don't feel like you deserve it, then that's going to be another lesson that you're going to have to learn. And also, when it says, what have been the most defining moments that have helped shape my life? A lot of it, Scorpio, has been ending things. We are showing up in our own reading with this death card. Spirit is saying, what has shaped your life? When you started ending things with people, you started seeing situations coming in. When you start ending habits, you start seeing healthy habits coming in. When you stop ending, when you started ending negative, toxic cycles, you start seeing beautiful, positive cycles begin. Spirit says this is the energy of you starting something new. You are in this Empress energy. You are expanding. You are fertile. Anything you touch is blessed. Why? Because you have to cut off those things that did not deserve your blessing. It's true. You holy. You was touching shit that holy people not supposed to touch. Dabbing in situations that you wasn't supposed to get in. All right, Scorpios, I'm going to pull 2 oracle cards and I'm going to let y'all go. Messages of love, light, and power for my beautiful, powerful, sexy-ass Scorpios. Spirit, what should they know? Okay, why am I doing the things I'm doing right now? Spirit says break up, separation, stop the pattern. You have somebody that's coming in, and this is somebody that Spirit says that you put an end into, but it's gonna be, this was something, this situation that you ended was something that brought you into this power of where you are right now. This particular situation that is about to show its head again was something that had enabled you to start putting up healthy boundaries. And Spirit says this is something that you're going to, this is like I know, but hopefully the final ending to this motherfucker keep popping up in the reading. And also Spirit says there is what you're fearing about in a particular relationship that is coming to fruition. Spirit said we got paradise. This is joy. This is expansion. This is playfulness. This is enjoying each other. Spirit says a lot of you guys are walking into union with the design, with the person that's going to be with you for the rest of this duration. And Scorpios, y'all already know, shoot, some of us, we be like, Mercy, this motherfucker ain't gonna never come. Well, Spirit says otherwise. Keep your mindset open and stop doubting this shit, because it's coming. And also, we say soulmate. Spirit says, something is coming in that's about to be permanent for you. And this is a soul tie connection. And Spirit says it's coming in because of the things you let go. Because of how you were moving. You were moving in abundance. You were moving into prosperity. You were moving towards the thing that was going to build you up and not tear you down. Spirit says don't doubt what you've manifested. Walk in it. All right, Scorpios, that's all I got for you. I love you with all my heart. I actually right now love yourself. And remember, we are the gods, and it ain't nothing they could do about it. Stay blessed.